MG, making moves, flipping real estate. We building wealth, get your minds right and elevate. It's the mortgage king, we do it truly, bro. Dropping gems like a thief up in the jewelry cell. Wealth building equity in real estate, the mission. Collaboration is greater than competition.
YouTube, what's going on? Matt Garland here, NMLS number 58700, but better known as MG the Mortgage Guy. TGIF, welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well today. Shout out to everybody who's in the comments already. I see y'all. We got MG the Mortgage Guy. We got the superstar Tooks Productions with the Tooks Cam.
That's right. I'm here.
Tooks is in the building.
Your co-host, Tooks Productions, baby.
Hold on. I didn't say
soon
co-host.
To be host.
I didn't say
soon
co-host.
To be host. The takeover starts today.
Yo, y'all created a monster. Can y'all please stop DMing Tooks?
Y'all should have gave me this microphone.
Can y'all still, please, do not DM Tooks any encouragement, okay? He doesn't need no more encouragement. Please leave that man alone, all right? Yeah, so we here live at 5. It's Friday. What's today? February the 18th, 2022. First, let's pay some bills. First. I want to give a big shout out to everybody in Trinidad. I don't know if y'all can see this clear or not, but I'm looking at the charts right now. And for Rants and Gems, everybody out in Trini, thank you. I appreciate the love. Y'all made us the #1 investing podcast in Trinidad. So shout out to everybody in Trini. Shout out to everybody that's supporting Rants and Gems. We definitely appreciate you guys. All the love and the support. Make sure you go watch the latest episode of Rants and Gems. We'll link it in the description below. Also, the latest episode is the ultimate first-time home buyers guide in 2022. So go watch that episode. You can listen on Apple, Spotify, wherever you consume content for your podcast, or you can go to Earn Your Leisure's YouTube channel and select playlist Rants and Gems. All right. So let's see where y'all at, man. Where y'all checking in from today? Who's in the chat? Who's in the comments? What city you repping? What's your real estate goals? What questions you got? I see we got folks out here from Chicago. Who we got, Tools? Island Chick. Island Chick said that's her island. Shout out to you, Island Chick. Shout out to all the Trini Massive in the building. Shout out to all the Trinis in the building. I rock with y'all.
We got Chi-Town.
We got Chi-Town. Shout out to Chi. I can't see it on here.
Oh, sorry.
See, look. This guy's so concerned about the damn Hollywood shit, being on mic and being on camera, and he ain't making sure that things are set up the way I can see.
I do want to say this, though. For all of you guys who are watching, if you guys can, just hit the like button because it helps people see the video when we do lives. So it's very important, right?
I 1000% agree with that.
Okay.
Hit the like button, people. All right. We got to pay bills. Tooks don't work pro bono, y'all. Like, all this equipment don't pay for itself. So if you can, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll keep coming back if we see better views. If we don't, then I'm going to say, Tooks, why am I doing this again? This is a waste of my time, Tooks. I don't see nothing happening, and I don't want to do that.
Then I'll be your host.
Oh, shit. Tooks Production will be the host. All right, let's get down to business because I got a hard stop at 6 o'clock today. I'm going to go meet my guy, Welby. Shout out to @MyBest197.
Ooh, hold up. We got some love in here.
Oh, shit. Julio
Appreciate
Lopez.
That, Julio. Julio always showing love.
Shout out to
Appreciate
Julio.
That,
Julio's a regular on MG Live at 5. We appreciate your support, Julio. We're going to send you a free course that Tooks is making. We're going to give you free access. You're going to be the first one who will get Tooks production course. DM Tooks your info, Julio Lopez, so that way you can get Tooks production course when he decides to drop it in the next 30 days. You got this. Who else we got in the comments? What we got going on? We got any questions in here today? What we got going on?
That's right.
Nothing in life is free. Hit the like button. That's right, Mr. Rogers Neighborhood. Hit the like button, man.
Oh, we got somebody in Freeport.
Shout out to Freeport. Siobhan Smitty. What up to you, Siobhan Smitty? Freeport in the building. Long Island in the building. Strong Island in the building. Shout out to the earners. EYL Nation. Oh, shout out to the earners, man. I rock with the earners. We had 2 incredible break calls this month in February. March, I'm taking it to a whole nother level with all my educational content for all my private communities. First, for if you're a consumer, right, a home buyer, homeowner, you're looking to invest, you don't know nothing about real estate financing, whatever it is, join EYL University today. We have the EYL School of Real Estate launching next month, which instead of us doing two calls with me a month about real estate, I'm going to have weekly classes with EYL School of Real Estate. So this is perfect for that beginner, the person who's in the middle, and also the person who wants to scale their business, because we're going to have a lot of PhD level classes coming to EYL School of Real Estate. We're going to have commercial development, crowdfunding classes, things of that nature, right? High level conversations and classes, because we want to make sure our earners are the most educated when it comes to real estate. All right. So join EYL University today. Visit EYLUniversity.com. And once you get EYLUniversity.com, you also get the Home Buyers Blueprint Volume 1, and you're going to get the EYL School of Real Estate. So tap in. For all my professionals, realtors and loan officers, we got MG Mortgage Academy. This is strictly for you guys. This is perfect for the beginner real estate professional, person who's been in the business probably a couple years, or even someone who's a veteran who just wants to take their business to the next level and wants sales training, a lot of real estate finance and high-level conversations. So we're going to start having our classes in March in the MG Mortgage Academy. We're going to have another 5 to 7 classes there on a monthly basis, ranging from the beginning, people who just started the business, classes for them, and classes for folks who've been in the business for a long time and want to take their career to the next level. Maybe they're making 6 figures and they want to try to get to 7 figures, and I'm going to help them get there. All right. So that's MG Mortgage Academy. And then we got the Rants and Gems private group. This is more like a fan page type environment. It's like a Patreon, but not on Patreon. All right. We're having our first event in New York. The first stop on the Rants and Gems live experience tour will be in New York, March 5th. And we want to make it for the members of the Rants and Gems community. It's a special one. We got 3 dope guests that we're going to interview. We're going to have unlimited wine. We're going to have food. It's going to be like brunch style. You know what I'm saying? New York style too. So, we're going to have some yard food there. We're going to have some, New York, we like yard food. Yard food, for you who you don't know, is Jamaican food. That's why I call it. We're going to have all types of good stuff. Stuff for the vegans too. Lots of wine and mimosas, because it's going to be an early type of thing. So we're going to have wine, we're going to have mimosas. And yeah, it's for the Rants and Gems community. So all those links will be in the description below. So let's get to some questions, because we've been paying bills for almost 10 minutes. This was a long-ass intro of paying bills. Who we got? All right. So Krys, you've been up here before. Matt, tell us about lender credits. What is it? Is it a good idea for people who do not have closing costs? Wow, this is a great way to start the show. Krys, lender credits are the gift and can be the gift and the curse, right? So the pros, if you don't have money for closing costs, then you're going to need assistance. So when a lender gives you a lender credit, what they're basically doing is they're giving you a higher interest rate, because ain't nothing for free, right? So we're going to give you a higher interest rate to give you a credit. Let me give you an example. Let's just say today you qualified for a 4% interest rate with no points, right? But you need, and let's just say you got a $500,000 loan. Now, every point is 1% of the loan amount. So if you got a $500,000 loan, people, 1% of that is $5,000, okay? Now, let's just say the lender says, all right, if you want a 1-point lender credit, I have to give you a rate of 4.5%. If you want 2 points, then I got to give you a rate of 5%. So you're going to pay a higher interest rate to get that lender credit to help offset the closing costs. But just understand, over the life of the loan, you're going to pay more than what the actual closing cost was, because you're giving yourself a higher interest rate. But look, I'm 50-50 on lender credits. If you need it, then you got to use it. It is what it is. And if you can still qualify and afford the payment, it is what it is. It's another tool. If you don't need it, then obviously go with the lowest rate. But you just got to pick your poison and what works for you. Now, I will tell you guys, in this market right now, don't expect getting lender credits right now because it's real tough with the margins. So I wouldn't expect lender credits right now. Good question, though.
Forget the bank.
Forget the bank. Getting my loan through NACA. Well, you're still getting a loan through the bank, brother. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, you think NACA is giving you the loan? No, Bank of America is giving you the loan. And hell, you talking about forget the bank. You're going to go through a worse process going through NACA. At the end, you'll have a lower rate. Absolutely. But ultimately, don't ever say forget the bank. If you're going to say forget the bank, in that sentence, you need to say, I'm paying all cash. You know what I'm saying? Not forget the bank, I'm going through NACA. Those two. But I love you, Mr. Rogers. We got love. No disrespect. But we love the banks. We need their money. OPM, baby. All right, Shanika, what's up? Bay Area. If you owe multiple years of back taxes, but get on a payment plan and have been paying for at least 3 months, can you qualify for an FHA loan? DTI high, close to the max. Great question, Shanika. And the answer to that question is yes. As long as you make 3 payments, then you're eligible for an FHA mortgage. Obviously, they still have to keep making those payments until you go to closing because you can't have any lates. But yes, the payment back taxes do not stop anything when it comes to mortgages. Right now, if you have a lot of money in back taxes and you have a high payment arrangement with the IRS, then yeah, that can hurt your DTI because now that has to go into your debt to income ratio. But essentially, if you get into this payment arrangement, make those 3 payments, then you can go ahead and get approved for a mortgage. Well, not say approved because you still have to go through the process, but yes, you are eligible and you can apply for a mortgage. So the back taxes won't hurt you. Now with conventional mortgages, you don't need to make the 3 payments. You can go ahead and just get into the payment arrangement and show the lender, and then you should be good with that. Some underwriters might request to see at least you made 3 payments if that bank has overlays, but the guidelines don't say that, but just check the bank with the overlays. But that's a really good question, y'all. So if you got back taxes, and I want to tell you this, and I'm going to stay on this tax thing for a second, because this comes up. This actually came up on, I think, like 3 different deals this week, where when we got the title report back and the underwriters ran like they fraud guards and things of this nature, it showed that these 3 different borrowers of ours had tax liens that they didn't even know about, right? So when you're applying for a loan, you can go to your state website, you can go to the IRS website, and you can, set up your accounts and stuff like that and see if you owe any money, because that will come up and it could hurt you if you have a high debt to income ratio already without this. Because if you're not in a payment arrangement or if it's not paid off, then you're not closing because they're not going to close. Good question. MG, do you think interest rates are going to go back down? Not anytime soon, but if they do, the more the merrier, baby. See, look, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and everybody else out here in the YouTube world, I don't care what the interest rates are. Me personally. If they go up, they go down, they go left, they go right. Everything's about timing. What are you buying? Are you buying a primary residence? What's the payment? Can I afford it? If I start at 4.5%, which is still historically low rate, okay, great. If rates drop to 3.5%, I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to refinance my debt. It's real simple, right? I'm not going to let interest rates stop me from buying real estate. If I'm buying an investment property, cool. What's the rate? Does it cash flow? Does it meet my numbers? Cool. I get a higher rate today, a year, 2 years, 3 years from now, if I still own that property, rates drop, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to refinance the portfolio. It's all about time and it's all about cycles. That's why I always tell you guys, real estate is not a short-term investment. If you're buying a primary residence, if you're buying rental property and you're trying to be a landlord, then you have to look at long-term solutions. If you're fixing and flipping, then yeah, that's a different story because you're trying to get in and out in less than 12 months. But if you're talking buying for the long term, while you're buying real estate for primary or rental, you need to start thinking long term. Inshallah. What's up? Blessings. Just closed on a secondary home, but I'm wanting to rent it out instead. Can this backfire on me, and how does that work with the taxes? I don't know how you structured the loan that you just took out, whether it was a true vacation home or investment property. But either which way, if you structure it as now, I don't know if you mean secondary home, meaning like you just bought another primary residence or something. I don't really know, but I'm assuming a second home or vacation home or investment property. So yeah, you can rent those out. It shouldn't backfire you on taxes. But if you want to know about anything when it comes to income taxes, I would highly recommend you ask your CPA or your tax provider, because I am neither of those. A lender, I am. A CPA, I am not. Julio, yo, MG, I forgot, is volume 2 and Earn Your Leisure? Good question. In March, I think I might add volume 2, the rehab pack, to all the earners and EYL School of Real Estate. I'll have a conversation with my partners about this while we're in London and see. But I might just gift it out. Good question, Julio. Carissa B, is it true that if you have 10 payments or less on installment loans, that it doesn't count against your DTI? Correct. That is true, Carissa B. So if you have installment loans, if you finance the car, if you have like a home improvement loan or a personal loan, and it's going to cancel, and once you make that 10 payments and it's paid off and you have no more payments, then yes. If you have a car lease and you have less than a year on a lease, no, that car lease payment will still go against you. Obviously, revolving credit cards, Amexes, things like that, that's always going to go against you. Great question, Carissa B. Keshon says, I inherited property. Should I sell or should I hold? I don't know. That's my answer. What you think he should do?
I wouldn't know.
Exactly my point. Why don't you know? Tell me.
Me?
Yeah. Why don't you know?
I don't know. There's a lot of different factors, I guess, right?
Exactly my point. That's why I can't answer these type of questions, right? That's what, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to show you an example, because if you don't know, then how can I tell you? I didn't inherit the property. I don't even know what type of property it is. I don't know where it's located. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many factors that comes into play to this type of question. In all honesty, Keshon, I think you really should really sit down, start building a team, and sit down, see what's all the pros and cons of selling or holding, and then kind of take it from there. But honestly, I can't answer that question. Tukes can't answer that question. Probably nobody in the comments. I could tell you what the people in the comments are going to tell you. They're going to tell you to hold it regardless, because, we want to hold our real estate. But, you ultimately have to make that decision. Dominique, what's up, Dominique? Is there a difference in using banks, credit unions, or other financial institutions? If so, how do I know I'm choosing the right lender? I am in Arizona. Good question. There's definitely a difference between using all three of these institutions, right? So you got banks, right? The big banks. We all know who the big banks are. We don't need to name them. Credit unions are mostly local, right? And then other financial institutions are like mortgage companies, mortgage banks like myself, who don't have checkings and savings. We only specialize in mortgages. We lend money, right? Then you have a mortgage broker. A mortgage broker doesn't lend money. They'll shop your application to multiple banks that they're on board with to do business with, but they're not the one lending the money. So when you're talking about who are you going to work with, number one, I always tell you guys, don't focus on the bank, the credit union, the broker, the mortgage bank. Focus on the loan officer first and foremost. Interview the loan officer, because you can be walking into a Chase, a Wells Fargo, a Citibank, ABC mortgage broker, Garland Mortgage Group. It don't matter, right? If you speak to that person, that loan officer, and you don't have good chemistry, if you feel like they're not as knowledgeable, they're not helping you, then it's not really the bank who's doing that, it's the person, right? So I think always hire people, not these companies, because you're not working with the company. You're working with that person. That person works for the company. And if they are a producer, a top producing person, or a person who's just doing business as a transactional loan officer, salesperson, right, then they should have certain things set up for them. They should have assistants. They should have dedicated processing teams, maybe dedicated underwriters, support system that allows your loans to go through the underwriting process as seamless as possible. Not all loan officers are built the same. So you have to, number one, Dominique, focus on your own education of the process. And this is why I'm coming on live on YouTube more often. I'm trying to do it daily, but forgive me, y'all. I'm busy. And Tooks be like, you trying to go to YouTube, but you ain't going on live today. That's the only reason I'm here today. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was about to say, yo, Tooks, I'm out of here. I'm going to dinner. It's Friday, and I just got paid. So I'm going to dinner, right? But focus on the people. Get your own knowledge up, so that way when you interview from whoever you want, and you can ask questions you already know the answers to and see how they answer the question. That's the easiest way to interview people. And then, from there, you'll pick up like who do you really want to work with, and then go from there. That was a long-winded answer to him. I'm talking too much today. This my water? Yo, any water companies out there want to sponsor me?
So you could drink water, but I can't.
Whatever.
They ain't paying you.
So we got to start taking the branding off these people, man. They ain't paying us. How does the VA cash out refinance work? Again, I don't know how you want me to answer that. Like, what do you mean? How does it work? You apply. First things first. You got to apply, but I need more details, Margaret. What exactly do you want to know? Give me some details. Anybody, if you want to come on, Tooks, put the link in the comments. If you want to come on, I'd rather y'all come on the show because I don't want to just sit here and read all day. And I really only have 20 minutes before I'm out of here. So link is in, you put the link in the comments?
Yes, sir.
All right, link is in the comments. I'm going to pin it if you want to come on. Oh shit, I removed it by accident. Pin it again. All right, so I'm gonna put the link, I'm gonna pin it, and y'all can come on the show, man. Come on the show. I don't want to sit here and read all day, but let's get a couple more before we get up off this. Who said it's super chat? Shout out to Shanika Thomas with the super chat. We appreciate you. All right. Can a home bought through a VA loan be transferred upon death? I've heard conflicting information on this. Did the home need to be paid off in order to transfer? Estate planning. Estate planning is key. Forget just relying on deeds or what the VA guidelines are, because when someone passes away, if you have that property in a trust, right, and you have your estate plan together, then the house will pass on to the heirs listed by the veteran. So I think we have to have more conversations about estate planning in our communities, because not enough of us have wills, have trusts, and have that stuff. So I would say let's talk to an estate planner just to give yourself the extra level of protection when it comes to passing on real estate. God forbid someone passes away. Let's go to the next question. If you have equity in other properties but have low liquid reserves cash, can you get approved for an investment property loan using a line of credit from the reserves and down payment? Yeah, but you just got to take the money from the line of credit, put it in your bank account, and then you can use it. But, just make sure it's from a HELOC, a home equity line of credit, and then the bank will allow it. So, yes, you can do that. Click the link. It's pinned if you want to come on the show and ask your questions live with MG. All right. Tamika says, can realtors refer our clients to you for lender services? If so, how? Absolutely. I get a lot of referrals from realtors. Email garlandgroup@unmb.com. Make the subject YouTube, Tamika. And I'm not sure what you do. Are you a realtor? I think it sounds like you're a realtor. If you are a realtor, put YouTube in the subject and put like realtor referral network, And then Miller, shout out to Miller. She will reach out to you. She is my liaison with all realtors in my team, and she will make sure that your clients get A1 service. And trust me, you will love Miller. Okay? Who's this? James? Let's get James on. James, what's up, brother?
What's the deal, man?
What's going on with you, bro?
All good, brother. Sunny and warm here in Denver. Don't worry about it. In another couple days, it'll change.
Another couple days is gonna be back to snowing.
Back to snowing, bro.
Tragedy.
Now, I got one question I was thinking about. I'm taking a HELOC out on the Florida property. Then I'm finna refi. I looked at my interest rate when you said it's 4.8.
4.8. Okay.
All right. So I was thinking, what is the loan that they have that I found a couple of multi-family places, but they need some rehab. Which loan do you prefer as far as building in the rehab money into the loan?
Is this an investment property?
Yeah.
You can do hard money with that. That would probably be the best option. Is just make sure you have at least your ARV. You don't want to exceed like 70% ARV. But
Okay.
yeah, hard money will probably be the route that you want to go.
Okay. All right. Good looking.
No doubt, brother. I'm still waiting on that care package, Playboy.
Hey, hey, hit me. It's on for sure.
All right, brother. I sent you my address, right?
You ain't sent it. That's what I was.
Damn it. You know what? DM me again because your DM probably went all the way to the bottom. DM me again right now when you can. And then that way I'll make sure I'll send it to you right now.
Okay. Say less.
Stay blessed, my brother. Stay warm.
All right. You too.
All right, peace. Shout out to my guy, James, man. Calling in from Denver, Colorado. Corey Kelly, put your camera on. All right, who else we got? What other questions? Is there a difference between using banks such as Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America versus credit unions and other financial stuff? I think I answered this one already. Yeah. Monet Kendall says, MG, do loan MLO and underwriters dislike multiple savings accounts? We have a savings account for our car repairs, house savings, emergency, and our baby girl. I would say no, we don't dislike people who have multiple accounts. No, because if you have money and you have all this money saved, you want to produce that to the bank, then sure, go ahead. I always try to recommend the same way you have car repair, house savings. I will only use the house savings because that's the money that you're using for the transaction and send in that account. But some of these bank statements, especially if you have all the same bank, it'll be like a consolidated statement with all your accounts on there. So you shouldn't have no problem at all. I can't tell you how many customers I have that have like 7 bank accounts and they're taking money from everywhere. We don't dislike it. It just causes more paperwork. That's all. But you got to do what you got to do, though. Best way to secure gap funding. Oh, that's a whole different conversation. We discussed those in my private groups. Next question. Somebody said I'm looking slim. Hold on. Put that on. Put that shit up there, bro. Don't be trying to play. This is an extra large, baby. Don't play with me, Tooks. Extra large. When you see these slim comments, you make sure these go on the screen, Tooks. Okay.
I couldn't tell if this like really is a joke or not.
No, that's not a joke. You see this? Pause. Like I'm losing weight, bro. Matt, you looking slim. Get money. See you dropping pounds like you dropping gems. Keep up the good work. That's right. I used to wear double X. I'm gonna talk about this for a few minutes. All right. I was double X on my hoodies and shit. My jeans was like 44. Yes, fat boy. Now this is an XL, bro. This joint fit great. XL, Tooks. And now I'm at a 40 jeans. What? I'm down like 18, 19 pounds. I was in the gym today. See me in like 3 months. Don't Don't play with MG. MG is focused. Ah.
Alrighty.
He said, alrighty.
Alrighty.
All right. Any more slim comments in here? Because those are important that we put on MG Live at 5. Let's see what Tawanda going. She look like she on the move. What she got going on today? Tawanda, what you got going on today, girl?
Big energy, big energy.
Big energy. I knew it was Tawanda with
Big
big energy.
Because you be doing Live at 5, I be coming from work.
Oh, look, you outside. You in New York City, it looks like.
Yes, I am.
You know, I can tell. Like, this is New York City gritty. You got the bubble coat on. You're looking warm. Like, you looking
I be
real
having a
New
lot of
Yorkish right
questions.
now.
I be having a lot of questions.
Well, talk to me.
All right, first question. Escrow. I kind of don't understand. Are we giving escrow so that we can put our taxes in the mortgage?
Yes.
Like, are we giving the okay.
So the escrow account is set up to manage, so the bank can manage paying your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance annually.
Okay.
So when you make your mortgage payment, a portion of that will go to taxes and insurance in the escrow account.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, when it's due, the bank can pay it.
Got you. Now,
Now, when you buy a house, right, you're required to pay the first year of your homeowner's insurance up front for the first 12 months, because homeowner's insurance is due annually. So you'll have to pay year one, and while you're making your payments during your first year, the bank will collect for the insurance. So that way, when it's due again, year two, the bank can make one lump sum payment for insurance.
Okay. All right. I got another question. And okay, so I listened to the Rants and Gems on first time home buyers. I'm 85% through with my Blueprint 1.
Okay.
So, okay.
Are you coming to the Brooklyn Bank on Tuesday?
I got tickets for that, but I don't know if I got to come early. I don't know, because I'm at work. I'm going to be running. We'll see if I can get in.
Look, I ain't going to hold you up.
Yeah.
You're going to get in, Ma.
Okay. All right. If I can get in,
but it's going to be packed. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I don't mind it being packed, as long as I can get in there. Even if I could just hear the information, I want to hear the information. Because as soon as I finish my blueprint, I tell you I'm 80% finished, and I'm a member of Rants and Gems. I'm in the community. I'm in it.
Let's go.
Soon as I finish, I'm coming. I keep telling you I'm coming.
Certified gem drop over here.
I'm coming.
We got the Q&A call tomorrow, too.
Yes, I got you. I know I'm going to be somewhere else, because I got an 8-year-old. So I'm going to be somewhere else, but I'm going to still get on, because I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it work. I got one more question on the contingencies, right? Can you make a contingency, like say you offer, let's say the house is $400,000. Say you offer $420,000, but the appraisal comes in at less, right? Can you make a contingency if it comes in less? Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, so you can yes. To answer your question, yes, you can put in your contract or your offer if the home comes in at whatever price. If let's go, like you said, if you in contract for $425,000 and it comes for $400,000, you can put in your offer and your contract that you will not be paying what's called the appraisal gap. That you will pay it for the value of the appraisal.
Okay.
So yes, you can put
that
in.
Can they say no now after you put that in? And they can say, no, they don't want it. They want whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they can walk away.
Absolutely.
Okay. But you can put a contingency in your clause that they can't walk away, right? They got to do something.
If you have a contingency, both parties have to sign an agreement.
Okay.
So if you put in your offer and you say, and if they say, hey, there's no appraisal contingency. If there's no appraisal contingency, that means doesn't matter what the house appraises for. This is the price you're agreeing to pay, and you have to pay it.
Okay.
If you put in contingencies and you can map out and specify what you are willing to pay. Like I've had deals where people will say, you know what, if the house comes in lower, then the buyer will pay. Like I just had this deal yesterday, matter of fact. The buyer, now this was $1 million deal, but they said they will only pay up to $50,000 more in the appraisal gap. Right. So, and the sellers agreed to it. So, you can kind of do things like that in your contract.
So if they agree to it, then they have to abide by it because it's in the contract.
Yeah, they can't. Once they sign and agree to it, there's nothing nobody can do. So once contracts are executed, see, verbally doesn't mean nothing.
Right.
right? So you can verbally say, but if they don't sign to the dotted line on that amendment and that contract,
Right.
then it doesn't matter. It's no deal.
Okay.
So once they sign, they can't walk away, Queen.
Okay. I got more stuff, but you know I'm on a mission. It's all right though. But I'm coming to Brooklyn on Tuesday. I'll see you there.
Look, Big Energy Davis is in the building.
Big energy. All right, thank you.
You get home safe, Queen.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, bye. Shout out to all the certified gym droppers and all the folks out here with big energy. Let's go to my guy, Orlando. Orlando, what's popping, brother?
What's going on, bro? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, bro.
All right. I bought a house in 2019, FHA 203.
Okay.
I bought it for 284, and I did 30,000 on a partial K.
Streamline.
So,
you did a streamline.
Streamline, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 3.1 rate.
Oh, you got to get out of there.
3.1. That's too high.
Oh no, I thought you meant you had a 3.1 arm. Sorry, you got a 3.1 on a 30-year fix. No, you good.
Yes.
Stay where you are.
Right. So this is what I want to do. Is Zillow is showing it at like 470 right now, not counting the 2 floors I renovated. It's a 3-family.
Okay.
So, but I quit my job in 19 and started my business. My business, I started it initially in 16, but we really started making revenue in 18.
How long has the LLC or corporation been valid for?
Since 2016.
All right. And you have 2 years of tax returns?
Not the most current. The last year I filed was 19.
19. So you don't have 20 yet?
Or 21.
Or 21. All right. All right. Keep going.
All right. So basically what I wanted to know is you were talking on your last level about asset-based lending.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to know, how do I go about that based off of the house? My mortgage is like 24 and it rents for 44.
So you want to do a cash out refinance?
Yes.
Now you know you're gonna lose your rate.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna be higher because it's
you're gonna be like 5.5%, 6%. You're gonna go like double what you have right now.
Okay. Well,
So
my whole thing is if the numbers make sense, you know what I mean? I would rather stay maybe no higher than 35 a month.
Where you located?
I'm in Newark, Jersey.
Oh, you're right, bro. Email me or DM me, and because this is more like we got to really talk and kind of get the numbers and kind of see if it makes sense to like really for you to apply and everything. But yes, based off of what you're telling me, we can definitely do, asset base, a bank statement loan. We can kind of figure out which loan will be best because it sounds like you want to pull out the equity and buy more property.
Right. Buy more property or maybe buy a truck. I did the alley.
You did good energy. Yo, you breaking up. You're in the matrix, bro.
You still there, bro? I'm losing you.
Yeah. I'm here, but you in the matrix.
You got me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you kind of like frozen. Yo, if you can hear me, email garlandgroup@unmb. Can you put the thing on here? garlandgroup@unmb.com and make the subject YouTube, Orlando. DM me right now on my Instagram because you take him off because he's frozen and we can't hear him no more. So Orlando, DM me right now on my Instagram page. Tell me you're Orlando or email garlandgroup@unmb. Put subject YouTube, you're Orlando and Newark. DM me that too, and then we can kind of set you up and get you right. Shout out to Mr. Rogers with the super chat. Appreciate the super sticker. I never seen one of those. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Miss. What's that? Coco Lit Diva. Coco Lit Diva. Thank you. Just stopped by to say we close. Thanks for all the valuable information along the way. Wow. Congratulations to you. Tell us more. Where did you close? How did my information help you? Click the link that's pinned in my YouTube. Jump on real quick, Miss Coco Lit Diva. We want more information. You talking about you just closed on the house. Come on, don't be stingy. Pay it forward now. Pay it forward. Give us the gems. What else we got in here? Matt, how come people always say NACA loans are a process? Because they are. What kind of things does the buyer have to have in order to this type of loan, like paper, etc.? That's too much. Krys, I'm sorry, I can't. I can't tell you a whole play on like comparisons. I only got 5 more minutes on the show. You should come to Brooklyn. If come to the Brooklyn event, I'm talking about NACA there. I might have a whole presentation about it. Or what you can do is go to my playlist. I have a playlist, NACA loans. Go there. That question is answered in there. Watch the one. I think we did one was 2020 or 2021. Did we do a 2021? We didn't do a 2021 or 2022 one.
Because you don't want to.
No, I don't. I'm tired of talking about this
You
shit.
don't want to, bro.
Like, all Tooks want me to do is talk about this stuff because it's going to get views.
Yeah, you want to have more. You want to have more people, on the channel watching, more awareness, educate the masses, right?
When NACA loans, I don't even originate NACA loans. You understand?
Well, it'll bring more awareness to the channel.
Yeah, but when I do things like that I don't make money from, I'm not minding the business money. That pay. Bro, fucking AdSense. I'm talking about money, bro. I'm talking about money, not like come on, bro. Yes, we will do more NACA. We will do more NACA though.
Tell them to do a NACA video.
If you want to see more NACA videos and FHA videos, type yes. Type FHA and NACA please in the chat. Like, because Tooks is just. I got a text message from this fool today talking about this shit.
Well, you texted me.
Yeah, because we need views, millions of them, and I don't want to do that type of content. I don't see no yeses or NACAs or nothing in this comments.
Because I don't think it's like 10. It's like 10-second delay.
I don't see nothing.
Oh, we got FHA.
All right. Tell me in the comments what loan programs y'all want to learn about. NACA. I can't see the screen.
Nobody. You can't see the screen. It's right there.
No, I'm talking about the comments. You got this big ass comment.
You sure you want to see? Because I see a lot of NACAs.
I don't see no NACAs.
I see a lot of FHAs.
I can't see nothing.
Nah, it's working.
No, fuck that.
You don't want to see it. That's why.
Y'all killing me.
How many people? Look at this. This is crazy.
What?
Look. Right
Put them
here
on my screen so I can see.
It's right there. You can see it.
No, it's too small.
You can look right here, bro. He just don't want to see it.
I don't want to see it.
He don't want to see it.
Look,
all this stuff.
Joe G, put Joe G on the screen.
Oh, one person.
Put Joe G on the screen. I ain't got time for NACA. I'm with Joe G. Joe G, we ain't got time for NACA.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Joe G.
Shout out to everybody who put FHA and NACA in the chat. Shout out to those people.
Well, if you come to
Let's make it happen, Captain.
If you come to the Brooklyn Bank event on Tuesday, the 22nd, we will discuss NACA and Sony May loans. Okay.
YouTube.
Well, you're recording it. Maybe we'll upload some of it to YouTube.
Oh, that'd be a good idea.
There you have it. Next week, because we're gonna be in London next week. So we got other things to do next week, but it'll be uploaded at some point when we get back. Probably not, because he's gonna be too busy because we got all types of traveling that we're doing in March. So yeah, there you have it. Oh, Corey's finally with the camera on.
Oh, okay.
Good. Let's get somebody on here because y'all in the comments, y'all going crazy.
That's right.
Y'all losing your damn mind. Corey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yo, can you hear me?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear. What's going on, brother?
Can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but this is my question. If you're trying to do a partnership, do you always have to have seasoned money if you're trying to get a loan? Like, I hear a lot of people talking about how they can get a partner and they can do it together. But the last time I did a partnership on my 4th property, the banks wanted both us to show our credit and everything else. So I don't know if you can hear this question or not, but do I always have to have seasoned money? Can I put it in a LLC? Do I still have to have seasoned money then?
If you put it in the LLC, you should be fine.
Yeah, that's my question. Thanks.
All right, can you hear me? Good question, Corey. I was trying to answer it, then you hung up. But yes, we did hear you, Corey. Good question. If you're doing it in your LLC, then some lenders might ask for seasoned funds, but you should be good if you're in LLC. If you're doing conventional financing, then yeah, 100% it got to be seasoned, sourced and seasoned, I should say. Yeah.
That's weird.
LLC loans. You see, they want to talk about real stuff.
That is real.
They want to talk about. We talk about that stuff in EYL School of Real Estate.
Hold up, I saw a good comment in here.
Come
somewhere.
to EYL School of Real Estate. We'll teach you all of this stuff.
That was a great comment.
Pull up.
Here. What is it? This one right here.
Tukes for Peace Move. I'm going to find you on this chat and I'm going to block you from future MG lives for saying Tukes for president. I told y'all from the beginning of this episode, do not give this man more encouragement. He don't need it. You can take it down now.
Why? All right, I'll take it down. Bridge loans?
Come to EYL University. You'll learn about bridge loans.
It's, I don't know, it's a lot of NACA FHA in here, man. Not too many questions. Not too many questions. I think
who said rude much? Oh, they were talking about homeboy.
Yeah, he got on.
No, I don't think he was being rude. He just couldn't hear us. Yeah, I don't think he was being rude. He has his daughter in the back and everything like that. He's being super dad right now. And he's driving. So I don't think he was rude. Shout out to him. I love to see my brothers taking care of their children. I can't pronounce your name, 73. So what's that say? What's his name? Smillerud? What? I don't fucking know. I don't even want to read the question because I can't read the name. I don't even want to read the question. A day before my closing, the homeowner passed away. Damn. This is why I didn't want to read this. I don't want to hear about no death. I'm about to go outside, bro. All right. A day before my closing, the homeowner passed away. Her daughter hired an attorney to speed up the probate process in Massachusetts. I extended my loan 30 days. What's your thoughts? Be prepared to extend it another 60 days. Probates equal courts and all types of shit. Who knows when that's going to be settled? Good luck with that one, 73. That's what we're going to call you, 73. Okay? Because I can't pronounce your name. So you're 73. So I would tell you probably expect another 73 plus more days before some probate thing happen and expect to spend more on rate extension fees. Sorry, it's unfortunate. But these things happen in real estate. This is why you need an estate plan. Didn't we just talk about estate planning? Right? That person probably had no type of estate plan. If they had a trust, they wouldn't go through probate. Orlando sent you a DM and email. All right, Orlando. Let me tell my people that we're gonna get on that right now. Yeah. Oh, it's almost 6 o'clock. I'm about to get the hell out of Dodge. I'm gonna eat and drink some wine and have a business dinner tonight. All right, what else we got going on? We got super chats in the building. What is verification of rent, and is it required for FHA loans? Verification of rent is verifying that you paid your rent on time for the past 12 months. And some lenders might require it. Doesn't matter what type of loan it is. All depends on the lender. Check your lender. Opinion on leasing land on your primary residence for companies to put a cell tower. I do not want no more. We already got this in our face. I got microphones and why do I want extra radiation and something frying my brain on my land just for a couple dollars? No, I wouldn't do it. A cell tower? How much are they paying you? Is it worth it? If they're talking short paper, then I'm not putting no cell phone tower on my land unless I got a big ass piece of land.
It's not healthy.
Yeah, but if I got 2 acres of land and you want to put it all the way back there somewhere,
I wouldn't put it nowhere.
Nowhere?
It's not healthy.
Well, there you have it.
We're not going to talk about that, but it's proven that stuff is not healthy.
Well, talk to the people. The fuck? That's why you got a camera mic.
Yeah, but it's in that kind of vibe. It's not that kind of vibe.
I just put the camera on you.
I'm not going to talk about cell phone towers.
Well, they asking a question. This is very important. Do you have information?
Do I have information?
Yeah.
No, it's not really safe. Radiation and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, people who lived close to those things too, as well. That's why they try to keep it away from the community. It causes all types of cancers, and a lot of birds die around them too. So it's been proven.
Birds die around them?
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, you could look it up. There's information out there, plenty of information. I like how you switch the camera.
You damn right. I can control it too. I know how to do that. I've been watching. All right. There you have it. Your questions were answered by the co-host, Tooks Productions. The co-host.
Hold on. Soon to be president.
Soon to be president / co-host, Tooks Productions. All right, what we got? I said, what time is it? Oh, we about to go.
Oh, this is it right here. Next video.
Jeez. Okay, only thing I like on here is XLMG. That's right. That's what I'm gonna start calling. I'm gonna hashtag that today. XLMG. That's right. You see it. Soon I'm gonna be in a large. I'm gonna be able to wear super skinny jeans and all that stuff because they don't make that for the big boys.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. I'm talking about like super dope designer fly shit.
Like what? Miri?
All of the above.
I see.
All of the above.
We got a long one here.
I'm not reading that. I gotta go, bro. Like, come on, bro. Take that off my screen, bro.
Why doesn't it make sense to violate her?
All right, I'm not reading that. It's too long.
You don't want to read any questions. Then.
I really don't. It's time to sign off. It's 6:00. I told you I'm going to dinner. I'm meeting my man Welby at my best 197 at the spot. 6:30 p.m. So I gotta drive over there. I'm going to go talk about this Connecticut real estate market. I'm trying to buy more property. So I got to go talk to the GOAT of Connecticut right now. I gave y'all 52 minutes of information. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I don't want no questions, bro. Why you got this up there? I'm about to wrap this up, like for real. No more questions. We're done. MG Live at 5. You got enough. Email. Don't email questions. Email deals. Okay? You want to refinance. You want to purchase. You got a deal in process. You got a loan estimate. You want a second opinion. Email garlandgroup@unmb.com. Subject YouTube. If you are a realtor and you want to work with me and my team, email garlandgroup@unmb.com. Subject YouTube Realtor Referral Network. Okay? We want to help you. We want to help you grow your business. We want to help home buyers and investors buy more real estate. We service 21 states. We would love to help you guys. All right? Brooklyn, Tuesday, the 22nd. Doors open at 6 p.m. Get there early. It's packed. And I'm not even going to say it's sold out. I should have been said this was sold out. I ain't going to say it's sold out. I'm going to let it ride. So pull up to Brooklyn and let's learn. We're going to go from 6 to, we're going to start the class at 7, open doors at 6. Start class at 7, and I'm going to end probably like 9:30. So pull up. It's a free class, and there will be more of these all around the country. Small, intimate classes, couple hundred people, not the thousands that we're accustomed to when we do bigger events, but I want to have small classes so that way we can get a lot of questions asked and answered and push you guys to home ownership. All right? So, Tooks, you got any final words?
No final words.
No final words, Tooks?
Nah, I know. So that's really it. I don't really have any.
You done?
Yeah. I'm hot, bro. This air is not working again.
This air don't work in here. Tooks is
I'm drained right now.
Is drained. He talking mad low like he's on a quiet storm. Like, what the hell is going on with Tooks? He talking like he on a quiet storm. We need energy, Tooks. This ain't the quiet storm. This is MG Live at 5.
I had energy like an hour ago.
All right. We're signing off. This is Matt Garland, Tooks Productions, NMLS number 58700, better known as MG the Mortgage Guy. And I will see you guys probably Monday. All right? Peace.
Hold on.
Come on, Tooks. What are you doing?
Right.
The theme song's supposed to come on when I do this salute.
Okay.
All right.
And
peace.
It's magic, making moves, flipping real estate. We building wealth, get your minds right and elevate. It's the Mortgage King, we do it truly, bro. Dropping gems like a thief up in the jury cell. Wealth building equity in real estate, the mission. Collaboration is greater than competition.